Welcome to the Cendien Deep Dive. We're here to break down complex topics, make them easy to grasp. And today, our mission is really to unpack how Visa, the global payments giant, is using data and AI, how it's changing the game. Our source for this is a really insightful chat with Visa's Chief Data Officer, Andres Vives, so get ready. We're looking at this mix of massive data, cutting-edge AI, and crucially, Visa's focus on trust. Okay, so let's start there. How is this data and AI thing really part of Visa? Is it just a tool or something more?
Yeah, it's definitely more.
Oh, no.
It's fundamental, like it's in their DNA, as they put it, which actually goes way back. It echoes what the founder, D. Hock, envisioned money being alphanumeric data moving around the world at the speed of light. Pretty forward thinking.
Wow, yeah, that is quite a vision. And the scale now. It's just mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Over 300 billion transactions a year. So with that volume and Visa putting, what, $3.5 billion into AI and data infrastructure over 10 years, how does that connect to Andres V's role, making the most of data while keeping trust?
Well, that investment is key. It directly supports Visa's point that, without data, there is no AI. You need the foundation. So that massive investment, it's not just about handling volume. It's about building the intelligence needed to operate securely, efficiently. And his job, as Chief Data Officer, is exactly that. Leverage those huge data assets, but always protect that brand of trust. It's paramount.
Right, the trust aspect. And that's not just talk, is it? It has real-world impact. I mean, get this. In just 1 year, their AI risk models stopped $40 billion in fraud.
40 billion.
Yeah.
It's a huge number. And it really underscores their long history, like 3 decades of leading in payment security, now seriously boosted by AI. It's protecting people, businesses.
Absolutely. That security piece is huge. But it makes you wonder, okay, what's next? Beyond stopping fraud, how else is Visa using AI, especially thinking about, the everyday consumer?
That's a great question. And they are thinking ahead. First off, internally, they're actually democratizing AI, giving all employees access to secure tools like ChatGPT, Claude. The idea is to boost productivity, make everyone more data savvy.
Okay, interesting. So building capability inside first. But what about outwardly, towards developers or customers?
Exactly. That leads to the big announcement from last month. There's the Intelligent Commerce Initiative. They're partnering up with some big names: Anthropic, IBM, Microsoft, OpenAI.
Wow. Okay, so opening up their network, what does that actually do?
Well, Vives pointed out something interesting. Today's AI agents, they're great at discovery, right? Finding you a flight, a book, whatever. But they hit a wall. They can't actually buy it for you. They can't transact.
Yeah.
Visa Intelligent Commerce is designed to fix that, to bridge that gap between discovery and purchase.
Ah, okay. So letting AI agents buy things, that sounds potentially risky. How are they managing the security and control side? Because that seems critical.
Absolutely critical. And they've built features specifically for that. First, these AI-ready cards. They don't use your actual card number. Instead, they use tokenized digital credentials. Think of them as like secure single-use keys for your account. So it's way more secure. And lets an AI act for you, but only with your explicit say-so, your verification, and you have strict controls.
Okay, tokens instead of raw card numbers. Makes sense. What else?
Then there's AI-powered personalization. This one needs your consent, obviously. But if you agree, AI can look at basic spending patterns and anonymize basic stuff to give you like genuinely better shopping recommendations, more relevant.
Okay. Tailored suggestions, if you opt in. And the actual payment part.
Right. Simple and secure AI payments. The key here is you set the rules. Clear spending limits, what kind of things the AI can buy. And Visa provides real-time controls. You can manage transactions, handle disputes, you're in the driver's seat. It's all geared towards making shopping more personal, safer, easier, AI-powered, yes, but always resting on that foundation of trust and your consent.
So it really feels like a major shift. When you step back and look at Visa's journey, from fighting fraud with early AI decades ago to now enabling AI agents to potentially shop for us, it's a profound change in how we might interact with money.
It really is a huge evolution.
Which leaves us with maybe a provocative thought for you, the listener. As these AI agents get better finding things, shopping, actually buying for you, how might that completely change your relationship with commerce, with managing your own finances? Something to think about.